Good morning, everybody. Jelly printing time, yay! I've decided to join in with Budgie Coopson's gel printing challenge. I've written out the list. 31 days, it's the whole of May. I'm 4 days behind already, so I'm going to do these 4. So it's something from the kitchen, a hot glue stamp. I've got my glue gun heating up. I'm a complete pleb with it, so it'll be a laugh. Handmade stencils and pill strips. So I've got some pill strips. Yeah, so I'm just going to play along and you'll see what I'm up to. I've decided what I'll do is use this little gel plate. This is going to be my mixing one. And I've cut some strips of, I don't know what weight it is actually. It's a sort of a thick paper. I think it's about 120 GSM anyway. So I've cut them roughly to about the same size. So I'm going to gel print on that. And then I'm going to turn it into a booklet when it's all done. I thought that'd be easy to store, etc. I might even cut tags. Who knows? So, are you ready? Right, so the first thing, something from the kitchen. Now, I've got this old pizza pan. It's completely beaten up. I use it mainly for tea dyeing paper, which I've actually got a piece here. It does a brilliant job out. So I thought I'd use this because I like circles. And yeah, let's play. I hope you're all well. It's, what day is it today? Wednesday today. Right. I've got no pre-planning done here. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll just stick some paint on the plate and play. Far too much paint there, Susan. Mind. These are the golden fluid acrylics. I'm in love. I am going to invest in a complete set, I think, because I just love them. So I think if I lay it there and lift there, here we go. God, 2 seconds into the video, I need a bit of scrap paper. Oh, let's get painty. Let's not be precious. Right, just get a bit of background colour going. Super dark and grungy, fantastic. Some thinking with the spots. I didn't get a piece of scrap out, did I? Oh, organised, not. Scrap of canvas here, that'll do. I really want to get those dark colours off. And maybe let's do some nice springy bright colours. Oh, still got red on. Oh well. Oh well. You get what you get with gel printing. I think that's why I and a lot of people love it. Right. So what I'm thinking is if I sort of push that in there. Should, in theory, yay, leave marks. Fabulous. I'm going to let that dry for a second. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm lying to you. I'm not going to let it dry. I'm going to pick it up straight away. So, just line this up. Sorry, I'm trying to find a scrap of white paper. You wouldn't think it would be that hard in a craft room, would you? I'll rub, you carry on watching. Oh, come on, there must be a scrap here somewhere. You'll do. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, like. Oh, look at the texture. You can see there, you've got a bit of the dendritic effect when you lift it up. It leaves that sort of where it's sucked onto the mat. That's cool. This is how quick, you know, it doesn't have to be a really slow thing, does it? Like that. I'm going to leave the backs plain so that I can write on there what it was, basically. I can have a little record of what I used, what colours, etc, etc. I really love that. Wow. Okay, so challenge number 1 done. Fantastic. Right, let me just bear with me a second. Let me get these written down. Let's get a decent pen. I'm going to not let this go on too long, hopefully. Right, so I used, which way will I'll probably do it that way. So, Pyrrole red. I'm not going to write that down. Yellow medium, that'll do. Can't spell medium. What was the blue? That one. That was phthalo blue. White and pizza pan. Used for tea dyeing. Ooh. That'll do. Probably spelt wrong. Knowing me. Right. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, that'll be a really useful record then. Right. 1. Next one. Hot glue stamps. Now, I hate my glue gun. I really do. I don't think I'm going to need that. Let me shift that out of the way for a second. Let's put you back on there for a minute. Sorry, drop that on the floor. Right. Okay, so I've got a bit of card here. Yeah, I don't know. What should I do? We've got circles. Let's see if I can burn myself. Wonder if we can do some little squares. Now I did watch Bajit do this, and she flattened them down. I don't know why. She did it, I'm gonna do it. Ooh, squidgy squares now. Cool. Let's carry on here. Yeah, me and glue guns, we are not best friends. It's not their fault, it's mine. I take all responsibility. Okay, that might be enough actually. Right, let's get that out of the way before I end up burning myself, because that's what I normally do. I'll leave that there. Just take off all the little stringy bits, I think. Yeah, this was in Aldi, and it comes with, oh, it's got a stand for your heat gun. I'm not going to touch it because I will burn myself. Yeah, and it wasn't expensive. So it's got the mat and the stand. And there were some finger guards as well, which, you know, any sensible person actually uses, but, you know. Just getting rid of the stringers, because they will print. Right, let's see what we got. I don't know if you can see the actual pattern. see if I can show you it up close. You see the squares? Yeah. More or less. I'll have to double stamp, but that's okay. What colour should we do? Let's do a lighter background. I've only got a small set of these, so it's going to get a bit monotonous with the colours, but you know. Let's have a bit of this. I love this one, Quinacridone Magenta. I love this colour. And of course we've got paint bogies everywhere. Cute. Tiny drop of that one because it is very strong. Well, they're all very strong paints actually. Fold that there. That's everything covered. Yep. God, that's interesting. That's got some design possibilities. If you flooded that cardboard with ink or something and then went over and highlighted the hot glue, definitely splattering it down. I can see why she did it now, why Brigitte did it, because you end up with that sort of nice flat square as opposed to all, you know, raised up and lumpy. I like that. Right, hurry up and dry. What colour should we pick it up with? Could do a nice dark blue, couldn't we? Ultramarine blue. Okay. Give it a quick waft without blowing everything off the table. I don't think it's quite dry yet. Apologies if my head gets in the way. It's inevitable. It's a big head. Come on, dry. That'll do. It's not quite dry, but down here it's not. I can see, but it will be fine. I don't want to put a lot on. Ooh, how cool is that? I like that. Nice. Yeah, you can just make out the squares. Maybe a lighter colour on top would have been better, but that's cool. I like that. Right, okay, so that was... What did I use? Oh, it was... Did I use that one? Yeah. Yellow oxide. And then ultramarine blue on top. glue stamp squares. Cool. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's exciting. Right, okay, so next one, handmade stencils. Oh, okay. I didn't get anything ready for that. I've got a little cutting board here. You about the right size, yeah. Okay. Well, I could use a piece of this to sacrifice. What should we do? Should I just go for it? I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I need a new blade in here, but let's just do some squiggly lines, shall we? Now I'm going to keep these because I think later on we've got masks to do. So these might be... Yeah, I need a new blade. I'll switch to my utility knife, I think, because it's got a fairly fresh blade in this one. Can't actually see where I cut now. I don't know why I'm doing it. Why am I doing it with knives? I've got scissors. Come on. I've got a pair with a fairly small point. You'll do. It'll be a bit rougher with scissors, but that's okay. I should have pre-planned that a bit better and put a new blade in, but I didn't, so never mind. Just free-forming now, as you can tell. Trouble with hand cutting. That might be enough actually. Yeah, I'll do. Maybe we won't keep these, they're a bit rough, so okay, so what I'll do is I'll brayer paint through first of all, and then lift it with, yeah, lift it with another colour, I think. So we can go quite dark. Oh, actually, let's bring that back in. Get a nicer going on. Yeah, you have to be careful because it does actually lift it. If you keep running over it with a dry brayer, it does actually lift the colour off, which is bizarre, but it does. Let's put a little bit of that in as well. I'm going to go straight to the plate here. Right, okay. Yeah, it's a bit rough there. Silicone tool. Okay, we've got quite a nice sort of a grungy metal colour going on there. Let's quickly jot those down while that's drying. So it's ultramarine blue. Phthalo blue. Can't spell blue. And I'll just put Quin magenta. Hand cut stencil. Get me wafter. What colour do you reckon? Might be quite nice with the yellow ochre actually, because it's looking quite oxidey under here. So yeah, we'll use the yellow oxide, semi-transparent. Other colours that we got. Phthalo green, semi-transparent. Oh, that could be quite good. This is going to be a bit grungy, this one. Well, just like the other one, I guess. Only one more after this. Pill strips. Got those ready. That's the only pills that I had. I don't use painkillers very often enough, I'm afraid. Right, that'll do. So just put a blob there. I'll put those colours on as well. Blob there. Fairly thin so that it lifts. It's gone mainly green, but never mind. We start from that end. Have all our writing on there then. So I'm writing sideways, that's why it's all going a bit squiffy. Yellow medium and phthalo green. Oop, on top. Okay, oops, give that a minute to dry. Although it is a pit pen, should dry fairly quickly actually. The Gel printing God's been kind. Yep, indeedy. Cool. It wasn't too bad. Let me just show you around the edges. Even though those edges were quite roughly cut, as you saw, you know, they're not perfect, those edges, but it still came out all right actually. Cool. Right. Wow. We're getting through these rather quick, aren't we? It's all very exciting. Right then, so the next number 4 is pill strips. Right. And of course, once you've done a hand cut stencil, put some more paint on there, and they make fantastic either card backings or, you know, because if you was to put that, I mean, this isn't the right colours, but you know, it'd make an interesting card back or junk journal page or pocket or something. So, right, pill strips. What are we going to do? Thinking colours. It's still very grungy at the moment, isn't it? Let's get out some more. Got some new fluorescents. Let's go really, really bright. These aren't, oh crikey, these aren't as pigmented as, it's a bit too much, as the golden fluids. So, gonna do the, I was going paint on, paint off, but wax on, wax off method. So paint on, don't slip. It just slipped everywhere. Great. Paint off. See. One more. Use that side as well, or obviously you get the negative effect. We might do that on the top layer actually. Right, let's just waft. Ooh, can't do that. Oh, hands work. I obviously can't rub my belly and pat my head at the same time. Oh dear. Colour to lift. I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna use the Quinacridone Magenta because it is rather nice. Maybe that up there, that on the top, and then white on the bottom. Let's see what we get. Let's just quickly say flu. Oh, I can't spell fluorescent. R-E-S, yeah, I thought it was. Scent. Pink. And then we're going to use Quin Magenta. White. They're the lift colours. Pill strip. Might do a third layer on this actually, because it'd be quite nice to explore lifting it like that. Maybe down here, or maybe at the top, because that's going to be quite dark. Right, okay, there's a plan. What the heck is that? I don't know. What did that come off of? Like really just a tiny drop on there, because it's super strong. A little bit more there. Roller, where are you? Oh, this is going to smudge a bit. Yeah. I don't think it'll work. Maybe we'll do a second one. Yeah, let's do that with the opposite side, if you know what I mean. This might be a fail, this one actually. Might have to do it again. But whatever. Yeah, you kind of get it. Yeah, wrong colours. Needs to be the opposite way round. I need the darker colours underneath and then maybe pick up with the fluorescent. Right, let's try that one again. Because I'd consider that a fail, I'm afraid. In the grand scheme of things. Let's do that one. I'm going to go quite dark underneath. You look like little soldiers. Go back there. Right, I'm going to start off that side. So I really want to see what that looks like. And then we'll go that way. And then we'll go that way. And then that way. Oh, should have gone that way. Damn, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. This might be more interesting. Should we pick it up with that? Wonder if it will. Might do. If nothing else, it'll put a bit of colour on there. Let's. God, this really just wants to fly out. This one. Get the be careful, because I say it wants to lift it all for you, and it's like, no, not yet. I'm trying to add colour. So really, really lightly with the brayer. If you go in like that, I think it'll just lift it all. I'm not going to try it. But I think it will. And I think I will lift with, I do like buff titanium. Where are you? I find that very good for lifting. Right, okay. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. And then you can go after this one. And we'll do daily ones then. Should be able to keep up with it. Because, you know, it can just take 5 minutes. So, right, small amount as possible. Running out of room. this one a go. I'll pick this one up in a minute as well. What do you reckon? Could be good fun actually. I love those fluorescents. I'm really into them at the moment. I don't know why. Right, fingers crossed. Let's hope it worked. Oh, much better. Oh, wow. Yeah, much better. Let me give you a close-up. The orange didn't come through, but yeah, so that's it. The sort of strip side, you know, the silver bit down. That's the actual, and then I mix, and it's even printed some of that, the numbers there, here. Huh. Okay, so there we are. Pill strip. Not very happy with the colours, but it's okay. It's all about experimenting with the shapes, and I think Brigitte said it was focusing on tools, but not, you know, not bought stuff. It's just stuff that you find around the house. So anyway, oh, let's pick that one up. Let's have a look. This might be quite nice actually, so that's why I'm sort of taking time. And a fresh bit of paper. It's got a bit of scribbling on it, but you'll do. You need to get this as thin as possible, and then hopefully it will clean the whole plate. Foreign bodies in there, not what they are. Anyway, got ourselves a nice little peach. Very 70s of me. Relatively clean hands. Yeah, too much paint. I thought it might be. Oh well. Quite interesting though. Sorry, let me just quickly flip that. I'll show you properly. Might pick up the rest of it then. Oh, it's picked up all the grunge. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting piece of paper to use. Nice. Right, that'll do. I think that's clean enough. Some amazing grunge on here, which is why we leave our gel plates dirty. Look at that. Wow. Right, okay, that's me up to date. So tomorrow, something from nature. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to find something. Right, okay, well that's it. Yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Bye.